Hindus in Guyana, along with devotees around the world, are currently observing the festival of Navratri, more specifically, Sharad Navratri, the most celebrated of all the four Navratris. Sharad Navratri, named after Sharada, meaning autumn, is observed during the lunar month of Ashvin, September to October, following the monsoon season. In many regions, it coincides with the post harvest period, marking a time of thanksgiving and spiritual devotion. In an invited comment, Pandit Devrat Prasad, president of the East Barbis Prant of the Guyana Hindu Dharmic Sabha, spoke in detail about Navratri and its spiritual importance and how the festival is observed here in Guyana.
Navratri is a nine-night festival in honor of the Devis or the feminine aspect of Godhead. In the first 3 nights, Hindus engage in worship to Durga Devi. In the form of Durga, she is seen as the form to remove all forms of sufferings, poverty, danger, problems, and of course she gives strength to her devotees. They then move on to the worship of Mahalakshmi. Mahalakshmi is seen as the goddess of wealth. She gives this world wealth and she's a giver of prosperity. So we invoke these kinds of energy. And finally, we move on to Bhagavati Mata Saraswati to bless us with knowledge, intelligence, and wisdom. It is believed as Hindus that these periods here are very, very sacred. And as such, they engage in fasting, they engage in tapasya, they go to mandir, they offer prayers, and it's a highly spiritually charged period. Also, there are several Navratris. In fact, there are four Navratris occurring in a year. But here in Guyana, we often will celebrate two. The previous one past was known as Chaitra Navratri, which culminates with the birth of Bhagwan Sri Ramji. But this one, Sharad Navratri, also has two interesting events. They celebrate the victory of Durga Mata over Mahisasur, and also the demonic king of Lanka, Ravan, was destroyed by Bhagwan Sri Ramji in a date known as Vijayadashmi. So Hindus at this time here, they tap into the energies of this period because they want to be better. They use the spirit here for introspection, and night after night, by engaging in chants and prayers, they see this as an opportunity to become better individuals because ultimately this is the goal of life.
He further emphasized Navratri's social significance, noting that as the festival honors the feminine divine, it also highlights the importance and value of women in society, celebrating their strength, nurturing roles, and leadership in families and communities.
Navratri recognizes the importance of women because in our religion, women are being placed on high pedestal, in fact, the highest pedestal. And these 9 nights here are honoring of that feminine aspect. We see women, as our mothers, as our sisters, as our carer, and as such, we as a society, and especially at a time when we have so many gender-based violence here, Navratri is an important reminder of the role that women are playing in our society. And as such, I take this opportunity for us to honor our women folk in our society. Our religion believes that wherever women are being honored and respected, that there is going to be prosperity. So on that note, dear, I encourage my fellow Hindu brothers and sisters to continue to attend your mandir, offer your prayers, and more importantly, use this opportunity for spiritual awakening so that you can be able to get the blessings and the mercies of Adi Shakti Bhavani Mata. Once again, Shubh Navratri to one and all.
Sharad Navratri will conclude on October 1st with the celebration of Vijayadashmi, also known as Dussehra, symbolizing the victory of good over evil and the triumph of light over darkness.